The tourist all-terrain vehicle feels right at home in swamps, snow, and even shallow rivers, no matter the direction. It's built for any adventure. Of course, it has all-wheel drive, but what might surprise you is that its cabin can comfortably fit up to 11 people. With this vehicle, you're all set for a serious expedition, especially when you consider that it can carry up to 1.1 tons on solid ground. That's more than enough for a big group and all their equipment. To handle all that weight effortlessly, the vehicle comes with either a 220 horsepower Toyota engine or a 120 horsepower Cummins engine. As for the transmission, you can choose between a manual or automatic. The price starts at $65,600. You're stuck in the middle of nowhere, with no roads in or out. Even the most adventurous off-roaders wouldn't dare to go there. As for buses, the wildlife in these remote forests probably hasn't seen one before, until the Torsa Pretorian showed up. This is the world's first heavy-duty 4x4 bus, designed to go where regular buses can't, unless they're dropped in by a helicopter. The newest Torsa Pretorian is powered by a strong 290 horsepower MAN engine and has a ground clearance of 35 centimeters. Thanks to its tough wheels and semi-automatic transmission, this bus can handle water crossings up to 68 centimeters deep. And it does all this while carrying up to 35 passengers. Plus, every seat comes with a seatbelt, an important feature for the tough routes this bus is made for. The price tag starts at $250,000. The Trom 20 Burda Vestnik is built to tackle any off-road challenge. Whether it's snowy, muddy conditions, a swamp or a river crossing, this all-terrain vehicle can handle it, all while carrying up to 5 tons of cargo. When it comes to passengers, the Burda Vestnik has plenty of room, seating up to 24 people comfortably. You might notice the unique wheels. This vehicle uses a Robson drive system. This feature really helps on soft terrain, where getting stuck is a big risk. Even with its tough capabilities, the Burda Vestnik is surprisingly fast, reaching speeds of up to 50 km per hour. What can you do with an old fire truck? Plenty, if you turn it into an expedition vehicle. That's exactly what the team from the YouTube channel The Real Life Guys did. Spoiler alert, the transformation was a big success. They even tested the vehicle on the sands of Tunisia, which was quite the challenge, since none of the team members had ever driven something like this before. It's fascinating to see just how much they changed the truck. It now features a shower, a toilet, a kitchen, and a cozy rest area with a fireplace. There's also a bed that comfortably sleeps 3 people. The headlights have been upgraded to LED, and of course, solar panels have been added. Let's step aboard the Sputnik 12. This is an air cushion vehicle, or more simply, a hovercraft. These vehicles are incredibly versatile, great for everything from hunting and fishing trips to patrols and rescue missions. One of the big advantages of hovercrafts, and the Sputnik 12 in particular, is their mix of off-road capability and speed. The Sputnik 12 can easily handle land, shallow water, open water, and even ice. On a lake, it can reach speeds of 50 km per hour and even up to 70 km per hour in deep snow. Plus, this hovercraft can carry up to 1.2 tons of cargo and has room for up to 12 passengers. Loki Expedition Campers, previously called Loki Base Camp, are built for adventuring in remote places. They're based on Ford and Ram vehicles. The Ford F550 in its 2025 version comes with a 335 horsepower engine and can be fitted with a heater, so it's great for winter trips. For comfort when parked, there are special modules at the rear of the vehicle. These are so spacious that in the Falcon X series version, they come in lengths of up to 4.5 meters. That's plenty of room for various appliances. The 1.6 kilowatt solar panels provide the necessary power. The modules are reinforced and protected by a thick layer of FRP gel coat to withstand whatever comes their way. Enjoying a cup of tea while watching bad weather from the cozy interior is especially nice thanks to the double glazing. This vehicle costs around $640,000. The BTH2 really shines when it comes to off-road capabilities. This all-terrain vehicle has made it to production and stands out for its full drive system, a payload capacity of 600 kilograms and 4 different configurations. For example, the Everest model pictured here has an aluminium cargo compartment with windows and a cabin with 2 seats. Comfort is enhanced with thoughtful details like mosquito nets, pockets and a small table. But how does the BTH2 handle off-road? It comes with differential screw locks that evenly distribute torque to all wheels, along with Neva off-road axles that are 35 kilograms lighter than other options. The vehicle's pivotal frame also adds to its toughness. Overall, the BTH2 is perfect for winter fishing, easily crossing frozen and unfrozen water, as well as swamps to find the best spots. Mud, snow and sand are no match for it either. Impressive, especially since the BTH2 is powered by an engine up to 37 horsepower. The MercedesBenz ATigo truck series has been in production since 1998 and is still going strong today. Plus, it even has a rally win under its belt. Since the ATigo has proven itself in off-road races, why not turn it into an extreme motorhome? That's exactly what the Project Rhino is about. This ATigo model can handle tough routes that many other motorhomes couldn't, thanks to its 231 horsepower engine and all-wheel drive. It also comes with a switchable ABS and an optional semi-automatic tire inflation system. The creators of Project Rhino even offer driving courses to show off its off-road capabilities. When it comes to layout options, customers can pick from a variety of features, ranging from a sliding dining table to a compact yet functional shower. The team behind Bliss Mobile loves combining off-road trucks with comfort. They make modules that look like shipping containers and can be mounted on almost any truck, turning it into a motorhome. The Bliss Mobile modules come in lengths from 4 to 7 meters. The smallest one, for instance, works well with trucks that have a wheelbase of 3.2 to 3.8 meters. This setup is perfect for off-road adventures. Bliss Mobile is one of the toughest options out there. The center of gravity of the modules is lower, sitting closer to the truck's cab. Plus, Bliss Mobile designers created a 4-point diamond-shaped subframe, which provides great stability on rough terrain, especially when driving over dunes. The Fat Truck is known for its impressive off-road abilities. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. First, the drivetrain. It's all-wheel drive with an 8x8 configuration. That's a great start. Now let's talk about how it handles water. The Fat Truck can move at up to 5 km per hour on water, and on land it reaches 40 km per hour, easily handling slopes and descents up to 35 degrees. Driving the Fat Truck is a unique experience. Instead of a steering wheel, it has a joystick. The driver holds the joystick with one hand and a handrail with the other. It's quite something. Powering it all is a Cummins engine with 173 horsepower, providing plenty of power to carry up to 1,800 kilograms of cargo. Plus, there's room for up to 16 passengers. The Expedition all-terrain vehicle was designed to meet the increasing demand for tracked Arctic vehicles. It's marketed as reliable and simple, but a glance at its specs reveals some unique features. Notably, the Expedition comes with a hybrid transmission. Each side is powered by an electric motor with a peak output of 60 kilowatts, fed by a battery that's charged by a gasoline generator. This setup allows it to travel up to 1,000 kilometers with additional fuel tanks and reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour on land and up to 10 kilometers per hour on water. Plus, it can climb slopes of up to 45 degrees, and thanks to its wide tracks, it minimizes ground pressure. When you purchase an 8-wheeled Trekol Arctica, you're getting a real beast. This is no joke. It's the world's first wheeled snowmobile with a payload of 4 tons. Add a trailer, and that capacity goes up to 5.5 tons. In its home country of Russia, you'll need a tractor driver's license to operate it. But the Trekol Arctica isn't just for hauling cargo. It can also transport people, accommodating up to 21 passengers. Under the hood, it's all classic. A Yams 534 diesel engine with 125 horsepower and a mechanical 5-speed gearbox. What more could you ask for? Well, maybe a lower price tag. Currently, the Trekol Arctica sells for $171,000. The Terra Polar Station has a big task ahead. Until 2046, it will support Arctic researchers on at least 10 missions. These missions are crucial because the melting ice is speeding up the decline of Arctic ecosystems. Terra is a drifting station that plays a key role in making accurate predictions, helping us prepare for potential climate issues now. The station, measuring 26 meters long and 11 meters wide, can house a crew of 18. Climatologists, oceanographers, and other global experts will come together to conduct experiments in the heart of the polar night. Let's hope they have enough time to complete their work. After all, the station can operate independently for 500 days. Do you know why the Unimog U5000 is dubbed the Red Dog? Is it because of its color, or maybe because it's as loyal and reliable as a real dog? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Meanwhile, let's talk about what makes this truck special. The Unimog U5000 is basically an adventure-ready version of the classic Mercedes Unimog U5000. The engineers didn't change the core of the vehicle, they just made it more comfortable and livable. For example, it comes with a microwave, refrigerator, and air conditioning. All of this is powered by 900-watt solar panels, lithium batteries, and a 3-kilowatt inverter. And after a long, rough ride, there's nothing better than relaxing on a queen-size bed. The Torsa Terra Storm is the most adaptable, high-capacity, all-wheel drive minibus out there. It's ideal for ambulance crews, delivery drivers, and anyone who needs to work in remote areas. Built on MAN and Volkswagen minibuses, it typically has a ground clearance of 25 centimeters, can handle water up to 52 centimeters deep, and climbs slopes of 26 degrees. The Torsa Terra Storm is powered by a 177 horsepower engine and can carry up to 16 passengers. It meets EU standards and can be customized for different regions, so you can choose between left-hand or right-hand drive. The starting price for the minibus is $80,300. Here's how the camping Ford Raptor 150 looks. This pickup truck, already well equipped, now features a unique add-on module. It's made entirely of aluminium and bolts onto the vehicle, requiring no welding, cutting, or other complicated procedures. Inside you'll find faux leather, bamboo furniture, and a small kitchen. The designers included a fresh water tank holding 80 litres and a wastewater tank with a capacity of 30 litres. The module is powered by 400-watt solar panels and 2-kilowatt batteries. When you add this to the pickup's features, the 2025 model comes with all-season tyres straight from the factory, a 720-horsepower engine, and Fox dual live valve shock absorbers that can handle 454 kilograms of damping. You've got a vehicle ready for desert driving. Plus, it has built-in off-road driving modes to handle tough terrain. When Steve Merrill found out that he and his wife were going to have their 4th child, he started thinking about transportation. A large family would be crowded in a big pickup truck. So Merrill began searching for a Ford E450 school bus. After a couple of months, he found one. Having spent years building Ford E-Series vans, just buying a bus wasn't enough for him. After 8 months of work, Merrill transformed the bus into an impressive off-road vehicle. It now has 4-wheel drive, custom U-joint off-road springs, and custom Fox 2.0 shock absorbers. He added a bumper with a winch and off-road tires, Yokohama Geolander XATs. There's even a bed in the cabin. With this bus, family trips to the countryside become especially enjoyable. This ship began its career in 1982 as the Academic Shalekin. For many years, it explored the northern waters of the USSR for research purposes. In the 2000s, the ship was renamed, repaired, and started taking tourists on journeys. It still excels at this task today. Let's see what the former Academic Shalekin, now known as the Polar Pioneer, has to offer. It features spacious cabins, dining rooms, observation decks, and even a sauna. Everything on board is top-notch. The ship can accommodate 48 guests and travels at 22 km per hour. Additionally, the Polar Pioneer boasts an Ice Class 1A Super, meaning it can easily navigate through ice up to a meter thick. It can also follow an icebreaker at a speed of at least 9 km per hour in the same ice conditions. Step inside the Ural Neck. This mobile home is perfect for travel, hunting, or fishing trips. It combines the rugged off-road capabilities of Ural trucks and military technology with a bunch of options to create a comfortable living space. Inside you'll find 5 beds, insulation, and a full bathroom. The interior is finished with birch plywood, while the exterior is made of galvanized steel. Since the living area is quite high off the ground, a ladder is included for easy access. If you want to relax outside, a retractable awning with remote control is also available. The Ural Neck is priced at $192,000. Let us know in the comments if you think it's worth the money. The MAN HX60, previously known as the MAN 18.330, is a favourite among those looking to turn a truck into something unique. Its popularity might stem from its military background and affordability compared to similar models. You can easily find 2008 or older models online with tens of thousands of kilometers on them, and they're often in decent condition. A typical MAN HX60 comes with a 326 horsepower diesel engine, 4-wheel drive, locking differentials, a semi-automatic transmission, and ABS and EBS systems. Add a camping module and you've got a capable and confident ride that's perfect for adventures in the wilderness or even competing in shows. Just ask any MAN driver, they'll likely agree.